Hello there everybody, Oimon here, welcome back to Satisfactory. Yes, it's been a full week since I last played it, but I wanted to bring in some Minecraft into the series, which I did sort of talk about last time I played. I said I might be bringing in Minecraft, but I don't know what day will be. Zero ended up wanting to also join in, so that ended up being on Thursday, so that means Sunday is now Satisfactory Day, at least until I get bored of it and move on to something else, which will happen eventually, I'm sure. Anyway, in the last episode, although you can't actually see it from here, you can sort of see all the pillars as they wander off into the distance. I finally managed to set up some coal power, which was really, I swear to God, going down ladders is really difficult. They need to have like a lock-on feature to them, like Half-Life or something. Anyway, we set up some coal power, which means if we come running all the way down to my power situation, which you can actually check, we're definitely capable of like a good chunk of power here, by quite a ways actually, which of course means we need to do less of this, which will eventually shut down, I'm sure. But yeah, so this is all fine, it's all good. We have more than enough power to be keeping going now. Because power was like the one thing I was really struggling with. But now it's fine. It's great. It's wonderful, in fact. I could do with more storage, I guess, but that's neither here nor there. I still haven't found a use for this. This is just supposed to be like, oh, you know, you got your kitchen, you got like a fridge and everything here. It's supposed to be like a living space, but you never need to use it. And I kind of think that's a bit of a shame. So, yeah, all these weird things. I don't know what the hell they're all about, but there you go. Anyway, I don't admittedly have a particular plan for today. We'll keep an eye on things, make sure they're all chugging along perfectly fine, but we mostly just have to get the stuff for the next phases of this stuff. For instance, we don't have steel pipes or steel beams, which we need for all of these things. In fact, that was it. That's what I was going to do. It's steel. I need to make steel. Now, there's an issue with that, because in order to make steel, you need coal, and you need iron together. And unfortunately, I have not found hide nor hair of that. You know, I found only 3, like if we actually check the... No, that's the wrong button, it's this one. If we actually check coal, bong, we'll come up with 3 bits, because there's always 3 bits. One over there, which is where, of course, I've got my thingamajiggy. And then we got 2 over there. Now, this one was right on the edge of a cliff. In fact, I'll get into more on that cliff in a bit. And this one was on top of a mountain that I could not get to. So it really was a case of that didn't help me very much. And then we had trying to find some iron. Obviously we got the iron nearby, and there's some over in that direction, but not really. In other words, there was no iron near coal. Annoying, but I'm sure we'll deal. So the issue then became, well, okay, if there's no iron near to coal, we've got to find a way to get the two together. Now, the nearest and indeed easiest set of coal that I found was the one that I'm currently using for power, obviously. So if we actually go over there, we'll see that the nearest coal, kind of an inconvenient location, because it was up on a giant arse cliff, which was a teensy bit annoying. I mean, not like deadly annoying, I guess, but still. It raises that big question of how the hell do I get to it? Because if we do it from... And there's all my power production, isn't it looking just wonderful? So if we again, zap for iron. There, you can see it glowing up there, right? So the iron is up there. I haven't actually been up there. I don't even know if I can get up there. And of course, coal, again, if we do a bing for it, obviously it'll find the stuff down there. That's obvious. Yeah, there's that. You can see it glowing down there. Oh, there is another one over there. Then it finds the one really far away. So what's this one then? Actually, I don't think I need to go down. I think I need to stay up. Hold on a minute. Okay. We can leave my stuff just chugging along, building what it needs to build. That'll be fine. Take some of this in case I ever want to tame another space doggo. They are, yes, literally called that. Okay, so let's see what we can find. I think today is going to be involving a lot of exploration. I've got to wander around. I've got to find shit. And in fact, that was one of the things I was going to say. I don't really want to say I cheated in that regard. But I was really curious what the world looked like. Mostly I was looking up to see whether the world is randomly generated every time you play or not. Hello, fire guy. Turns out, it isn't. The world is completely set in stone, which I think somebody mentioned, but I just wanted to, like, confirm. It's not that I didn't believe him. Okay, it is that I didn't believe him. But I wanted to confirm it with... I wanted to confirm it, like, online, like, from the community, rather than just one person who happened to show up in the stream. And... yes, as far as I can tell, the world is absolutely set in stone, to the point where there's a map. And I went looking at this map to see if I could work out... huh. Yeah, so I went looking at the map, see if I could work out, you know, oh, is there anything useful here? Some good maps online, actually, which is always quite nice. Hello, big guy. Should be one very close by. What are you? I can't saw you before. Hi, bird. Okay, suit yourself. Come on, then. Ah, copper. Copper, copper, copper. So, where is... it's up on the big cliff. Oh, it's up on the cliff with the... I've never worked out how to get up there. Don't even know if there's a way to. But anyway, I had a look at the map. And this world is bloody huge. Like, even bigger than I was expecting. Like, I thought I'd kind of explored a lot of it before. No. I'd barely scratched the surface of this planet. It's actually got very distinct biome areas. And the area we're in is actually like... careful now. Is actually like the... I'm just looking to see if there's anything down there. This biome, this sort of foresty, cliffy area, is very much the bottom west, the southwest corner of the map. There's whole other sections scattered around here. I can imagine it would take me hours, like real-time hours, to get from one end of the map to another on foot. It was really, really interesting to sort of just see, really. It was like I did not realize the world was quite that big. But it also... it does also prove a question I had before about the game. Because I asked, like... I wasn't sure if, like, the map had 4 different biomes. I actually think it has more than 4 biomes. But, like, you had one biome for every starting area. And it was just one giant singular map. Or whether every starting area was its own separate map. I didn't know that. And I was very curious about that. I have no idea where the hell I'm going right now. I'm just sort of going. I don't know. Ow. I'm mostly trying to see if there is indeed, like, ooh, bacon flour, a way up to... Oh dear, that's a bigger one, isn't it? Come on. There we go. Hey, I got him. Very nice. He appears to be guarding one of these things. Somer's Loop. Yeah, that's the other thing I found out. It turns out there are actually bottomless pits in this world. In fact, there's quite a large one that dictates half the edge of the map. The other half is just endless ocean. So I think we're eventually going to hit just a cliff edge here. Oh no, maybe not. Go around. Looks to be just an empty cliff edge. Although we are behind a waterfall, which is... I love that you can see that. It's such a great landmark. Yeah, it would seem though there's nothing behind the waterfall. Bit of a shame. Mostly it is just me trying to work out how best to set up steel production, because it's coal and iron, which is a difficult combination, and I'm just like, ah, gotta find a way to set you up. Because the coal seems to be up in that pink tree area up there, and I have not found a way up there yet. I don't even know if there is a way up there, because it looks like there is, but there might be, there might not. Because you got all these like pillar things, which I don't know, are these like roots? Are these actually like giant tree roots or something? I don't know, truth be told, I haven't the faintest idea. I think that's probably the one where my base is. Where was the iron I was looking for? In this direction. Are you the one, the iron back at the starting area? You're probably the iron back at the starting area, aren't you? Or not. Okay. So we're literally standing on top of the iron right now. Where's the nearest coal? 218. The problem you've got is that the nearest coal is down there. Do I have the ability to make beacons from here, or do I have to craft them at the thingamajig? I think I have to craft them down on my base. That's annoying. Okay, so, but we do know there is coal up here. So the question is, what's the best route between here and the coal? In other words, I'm asking, how the flying fuck did I even get up here in the first place? I don't think I did. I don't think I came around that way. I think I came around the other way. Didn't I? That's right. Yeah, I didn't go down the slope to the beach. I went the other way. So how do we get there? From here. Is it just one coal? Oh no, there's two. Don't worry, I'm good at swallowing nuts. That's how I got the job. Right. Whoops, that was close. So I must have come along here. Yeah, because there's the path down. So I came along here. Just need to find the right way up. And I must have found a way up here somehow, otherwise I wouldn't have been here. I'm also going to have to head back to my base and drop all these plants off. Ah, here we go. So, hang on. Build around here, down here. And then this leads all the way around to there. Which would also mean I'd have to pump coal all the way around to there too. I'd really have to... Okay, what do I actually need actually in order to generate... So we need steel ingots. First and foremost, we need steel ingots. 3 coal and 3 iron. Right. So we need steel ingots into steel beams and steel pipe. Alright, I may have to do some maths. To work out exact amounts. Hopefully, anyway. Okay, so I've sort of roughly got the route down. As I said, the real question is... Alright, we'll head back to the base and let me do some production maths. I kind of wish I didn't have to do this, but that's kind of what the game is like. You have to work things out to make sure... Because we know that... iron will produce X per minute. I think I'm going to end up being on the cliff above the base, actually, rather than the base itself. Yep. I thought I heard something yelling at me. Whee! Alright, made it back. We're alive! See, we do have the iron here. I'm actually thinking about it. I've got the iron here. It's impure, but I don't know what the difference is with that. I think the impure iron dictates how much you can get per minute, because these are all, yeah, these are all impure. That's at 45 because I'm overclocking it. I'm not sure like what the maths is on different types of iron. But I think it's like the impurity or purity level of the vein dictates how much you can pull out. This is also impure. 30 per minute. Okay. Well, that's fine. More or less what we expected, let's be honest. Okay. So 30 per 30 a minute, 30 a minute. Let's hang on a sec. I need to drink. Right. First things first, let's drop off told we probably won't need a lot more of that. Oh, actually, it does of course remind me I do still have some generating power the old-fashioned way. I really need a place to store these flowers. Actually, can I build a... Oh, the beacon, that might come in handy. No, I need... This is just for flowers. Because I've clearly got like way too fucking much of them. You collect so many flowers when picking up everything else that you just kind of end up with a complete and total inability to store anything else. Okay. Alright, so these are all... Yeah, you're also chugging along nice. It's good. You're always full because of course you are. Yeah, you're getting on okay. You should be... Yeah, you're completely stopped dead. And you should still be producing... Yes, good. Excellent. Wonderful. You are indeed producing that. Reinforced iron plates. God, those things are so slow. Okay. Okay. So, what I need to do temporarily... We know that we'll need an assembler. For which I need iron plates, because of course I do. Can I make my own rather than having to constantly steal from that? So I actually need iron plates and screws. On that way up. Power shot. I do have power shots because I took them out of the whatchamacallit, didn't I? That's fine. Everything's fine at the moment. I don't need to overclock anything. Miner Mark II. Extract resources from the soil. Normal extraction rate is 120 resources per minute. The extraction rate is modified depending on resource node's purity. Outputs all extracted resources into connected conveyor belts. So yeah, we can start like leveling things up. Hypertubes. Now, I think hypertubes transport me from place to place. I could be wrong on that, but I think they do. Conveyor belt Mark III. Industrial storage container. Contains 48 slots for storing a large amount of items, has 2 inputs and 2 outputs. Interesting. Of course, we've actually got to get that far first. Right. Alright, we'll take it out of the box. Is this overclocked? Hang on, 60 screws per minute. Per minute, 30 per minute. 45 per minute, that's right, I upped that. Making 60 per minute. 15 per minute. See, I'm wondering if I can overclock this. Because to overclock this, I'd need... We've got 30 plates and 60 screws. Okay? 30 plates, 60 screws. Now, plates are currently coming in at 45. So, no, they're going out at 45. They're going out at 30 even. So they're going out the same as they're coming in. It's the ingots that are coming in at 45. And they're being 45. Yeah, so this is the thing. This system is like perfectly balanced. If I start needing to up anything, I've got to up everything all the way down the chain. That's why I can't really afford to up its speed as much as I'd friggin' love to. Because then I'd end up... Because it's only making 5 parts per minute. So I could up that to 7.5 a minute. It's not really a great increase, really, is it? But at the cost of quite a lot, unfortunately. That's fine. As long as we make sure, because we're making 5 a minute and we're consuming 3 per minute. So we're on a plus of 2 per minute, which is not a lot. So yeah. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I needed to make an assembler. I wanted to just build an assembler to look at the numbers. You can always destroy it and get my shit back afterwards. So. Wait, that isn't... Not that? Hang on a sec. Not an assembler then, huh? Constructor? Oh, no, wait. Smelts 2 recent. Ah! Right, I need more. Ah, I didn't realize it was an advanced smelter I needed. Okay. And I never did make... Okay, I think we're gonna have to put making steel on hold because I need to make modular frames on a regular basis. Oh god. Steel and iron pipe. Huh? We have spare iron pipe. We do have steel. The real question is how much steel are you gonna need? Okay, hang on. Alright, back to the... We're gonna need an advanced assembler. Hang on, let me just... Okay, what's the numbers on this? If we're gonna make modular frames, we need 3 reinforced iron plates and 12 iron rods. 3 reinforced iron plates. 5. That would zero it out. Because we've got 3 going in here. No, wait, hang on. No, it wouldn't zero it out. It would cost it too much, wouldn't it? It would. So in order to do that, we need more iron plates than we're actually producing. Because this needs 3, and that needs 3. Oh no, that's smart plastic. Oh no, wait. Wait, is that what I want? Yes. Yes, it is. Yeah, we need... Can I just declock this, actually? Do I need this to be overclocked at the moment? I do have quite a lot. I'm sure there will come a point. If I declock this for now, take you straight back. That should drop it down to just 2 per minute, right? Okay. So we're back down at 2 per minute. So the 2 in there. coupled with the 3 in that one, would make... Yeah, that's the 5. And that would make the 5. Of course, that means I wouldn't have any... spare for myself. Unless I overclocked this. And the problem with overclocking this is I'm already at max on it. Because you see, this currently is taking 30 iron plates and 60 screws. If I overclock it by 50%, that's 45 iron plates and 90 screws. Now the screw production is already at 60. It's outputting 60. Now again, I could overclock this, but I don't... Let's make it 200%. So it's currently at 150, so it's usually 45. Would take it up... Wait, would that take it up to 90? And it's usually it's 60 is 15, 15, 15, 30, 30. It's not 15, is it? It's 20. So normally it's at 40, so that would only up it to 80. So we would not have enough. If I overclock this, we would not have enough screws. And as they say, I'd be screwed. So we wouldn't have enough production for screws on there, would we? And I couldn't, like, up my screw production in any way, because I'd need another source of iron. Which I do have a couple over there, but I want to see if I can keep those for friggin' what's it production. Oh god. No, I think we're just gonna have to leave iron plates as is and just accept a zero sum. Alright. What I need, because I need the thing that makes iron plates, but you make the iron plate, so it's here. I'm gonna have to put the split, or it could be on this side. Actually, that wouldn't be too bad. Okay, so we put the assembler around there-ish. We want a splitter. Oh good, that worked. I'm glad about that. Okay, so yeah, that. Okay. Oh, the other thing was, yeah, iron pipes. How do I raise this up? Nope. We definitely want to convey a pole, but how do we take it up? Can we raise it after the fact, or? Nope. I don't use these often enough to really know. Hang on. Is it? Ah, there we go. Because I just love making things complicated for myself. I get a lot of things we're about to complain about not having any power, but what you gonna do? I have no idea what was connected to that. You were, presumably, based on the fact that you're now dead. As was that one, apparently. Is it working? Is it working? I think it's working. Slowly but surely. So hang on, that's sucking up 12 iron rods per minute. How many iron rods are we making per minute? We got plenty of spare for now, but... Oh, 15, that's fine. Yeah, we're fine on that. That's okay. Okay, we then need a storage. Very good. Too steep, huh? Damn it. Okay. Build it over here, maybe? And what? Three. Okay, bit of an annoyance, but I think we can do that. We cannot overclock it, sadly, which means it's going to be very slow. But at least we now have a production line of modular frames. Not perfect, but I'll take what I can get. That is exceptionally slow. Three per minute, it says. Fair enough. Ooh. See, that ain't good. We'll leave 20 as a sort of stopgap. But I mean, it should still be... Yeah, they're still coming in. They're just leaving at the same speed they're going in, which is unfortunate. That number is not going to change off of 20. Okay. Still, we have production of that now. As annoying and irritating as that's going to be. So... Still chugging along, I see. What have you got to digest? Quite a bit, apparently. It's not exactly the fastest thing in the universe, but as I said, I don't necessarily mind the fact that... What I could do... So it's always looping on 74, is it? Yeah, apparently. Well, there we go. We made it 1 to 1 at least. Let's just speed the process up a teensy bit. Okay, that's good. Right. Steel. What was they doing? My power doing? We're alright. I mean, we're barely scraping 200 at the moment, so I think we're good. Ooh, we're moving. Technically, my feet seem to be moving faster than the conveyor belt. Isn't that always the way? When you're on like an escalator or something, like the rubber bit moves faster than you do. You'd think they'd have worked out how to put them at the same speed by now. You know? Anyway. So what we needed was a foundry, which we now have enough for. Yeah, we need to make steel ingots. So we need 45 iron and 45 coal per minute to make 45 steel ingots per minute. That's nice. So 45, 45. And I'm going to assume, just a bit of a guess here, but I'm going to assume that these were just 30, right? $30 unless overclocked. So the other question, so if we, yeah, because these are both impure, so it's 30, overclocked to 45, that's fine, I could do that. Because I'm thinking, I'm going to need to double my steel production, because it's like, oh, that was the other thing I wanted to check. So we know that, hang on, I'm going to have to write some of this shit down, because otherwise I'm not going to remember it. So it's 45 iron and coal. And that turns into 45 steel. Okay. And we also would then need only a constructor, actually. We wouldn't need an assembler. Because according to... yeah, we make steel ingots, and the steel ingots separately turn into steel beams and steel pipes. Hmm. That needs 60? 60 for steel beams. And 30 for steel pipe, which is 90. So if we have... two iron and 2 coal into 2 45 steel combined, split. Yeah, combined into... Yeah, so what we'd need to do is we'd have iron plus coal and then iron plus coal into steel. And then 1 would go straight into... Which one was it? Ingots? No, not ingots. Beams. And the other one would split, go into steel beams. We'll go into steel beams and steel pipe. In theory. The trick would be the balancing act, because we'd need half of... Yeah, 45, because we need 2/3 to go into one and all of it to go into the other. I think the balancing act could work on that. But that would mean we wouldn't have any spare. It would be a direct 1-to-1. Although we could always up production. I don't know if we'd have enough stuff to up production, but we probably could do that. And then that would make me steel beams and steel pipes. Now I don't know if steel beams and steel pipe needs to turn into anything. Versatile framework would need modular frames and steel beams, which would be really fucking annoying. But we would be able to do it. Interesting how this is all going to work out. The tricky part isn't working out what you need. The tricky part is actually, in my mind anyway, working out the layout. Because modular beams are... they're coming in. We've got a few of them. It's just so goddamn slow. Right. What do I need for my next stage of the space elevator, by the way? Yeah, while I'm here, while I'm thinking about it. $500 of them, that's easy. Versatile framework. We haven't even unlocked what that is yet. Automated wiring. Dear God. Right. Short of being... actually, are these overclocked to 45? Or do these produce 45? No, they produce 30, they're overclocked to 45. That was it. Right, so I'd need to overclock both of them. Alright, what was the... Apparently we need a couple of miners. And some iron plates, but I can make those. I need 2. At least, for now. Alright, so we need to check the resourceness of those iron deposits. And the coal deposits, because we need to know what numbers we're working with. Did I go this way before? I wonder where this goes. Hold that thought. We're off to do some exploring. Fine by me. Go on, you bugger off. I'll deal with this, shall I? I know what these things do. I know they're still works in progress and whatnot, but I'm really curious what they're going to do. Like, you know, once their stuff is added in. Nope, that's toxic. Let's not do that. Okay, need to find... Blimey, is it 4 o'clock already? Okay, let me just get to the iron, which should be around here somewhere. Should be very close. Yep, there it is. Found it. It's impure, so that would be 30 up to 45. So it's not that that helps me in any real way, is it? Yeah, they're both impure. Okay. Okay. So 30 up to 45. So it doesn't really matter. We may as well use the ones nearer to the base. That would probably be just better all round. Hopefully, anyway. I'm kind of curious if I can get back down to the lake by going around this way. Guess we'll find out if we keep going. Anyway, it's actually break time, isn't it? Okay, let me just Make absolutely sure there's nothing bad around here. Because the game doesn't actually pause, you see. So if I'm not careful, I'll end up being attacked by something. Ah yes, I remember this place. Okay, well, we seem to be okay for the most part. So we'll stop here for a few minutes, and then we'll continue to do some research about exactly what I'm going to do. The thing I found out about this game, speed is not necessarily key. It's okay to take your time. It's okay to, you know, do whatever the hell it is you need to do. So we will do so when I get back. See you in a sec, guys. Okay, and we're back. So, let's see what goes where around here. Ah, it's a cave entrance. Does it have those wonderful spiders in it? You know, there is actually an arachnophobic mode that you can turn on in this game if you're, like, legitimately terrified of giant spiders. I'm not. Not really. They freak me out, but I can deal with them in a video game sense. It's real life giant spiders that would scare the living shit out of me to the point where I'd have to go. Alright, what have we got? A thing. Ow. Stop that. Usually these creatures are guarding things. Whoa! What the fuck? Take the damn thing. Uh-oh. That was a bit more of a drop than I was expecting, but okay, it's fine. We're down. What is this? Is that something that's gonna, like... Oh, I remember this. Yeah, they're not actually all that special, really. It's just a thing. Always got to remember to re-add them back. Huh. What is all of this? Hi. New quartz. Yeah. Oh, that ain't good. Eat, munch. I should probably feel like I can blow those rocks up. Aha! Come here, you bastard. I am going to kill you. Aha! Told ya. I'll get one over on me. Right, ooh, pure raw quartz. Very nice. There was another one kicking around here, I'm sure. Ah, there it is. Like I say, I'm sure I saw it. So we found a quartz deposit. Now the last one of you I faced, Buck. He's very good at that. What's this? Limestone. Oh god. I like they kind of hit you and then they just sort of roll away. Kind of like bees. Once they hit you, then they're kind of done. Well, it's a dangerous area, but I feel like I'm handling myself quite well. Yeah, I don't want to keep fighting you guys. I mean, it's fun and all, but... I want to check out what the giant glowing purple orb was. I'm sure I saw it kicking around somewhere. Oh, hey, there's a slug over there. A Mercer sphere, apparently. Who knew? I think I've actually found one of those before now I think about it. It's been a while, give me a break. Ooh, yellow. Squish. That might come in handy because I may end up needing some. So I assume that this path ultimately leads down to where I left my coal production. I would imagine. Squish. It's a good squishing sound effect. See something glowing over there. I see a lot of things glowing over there too. At least we know where the slugs are. Hang on, don't I actually have you? Probably shouldn't be messing around with these things that like to punt you next to a cliff. They haven't seemed to have gotten the hint to bugger off yet. Oh. Okay, so, as I was saying, I'm assuming if I go down this way, I will eventually reach the lake where my coal power plant was hanging around. Also give me a good opportunity to just check up on it and make sure it's still fine. But that looks a bit bloody precarious, doesn't it? I never really went inland from when I found the coal. But, you know, inland. There we go. What a familiar sight. So that's good. So yeah, I mean, these things produce a lot of coal. We're getting 60 a minute out of this. Must be a very... Oh, wow, really? So we can get 60... No, that's normal coal. So we can get 60 out of that or 120. How many did we need? We only needed 45. Although we needed 245, so we did need 90, didn't we? So if we did a 60... How much is this thing eating? Not a lot, it's moving very slowly. I mean, this is the thing about transport belts. It doesn't really matter how long they are, they will just keep going. Oh, actually. It's getting pretty close to its top point, isn't it? See, it's consuming 50 meters cubed of water. No, 45 meters cubed per water. And 1 every 4 seconds. That's 15 a minute. So it's producing 60, it's using half of that. So we've got enough for coal, that's not an issue. More than enough for coal. I think the problem is we have 45 and 45. How much do you actually make? You make 120? Yeah, because the extractors send it over to the storage, which sends it over to... everything's fine. It seems to be working out alright. Hasn't run out of water yet. Yeah, because that takes 61. And this takes 45, was it? So yeah, that's 106. It produces 120 per minute, or cubes per minute, or whatever it is. So yeah, the math checks out on that. I don't know if I necessarily have enough. I may need to build another set of coal stuff somewhere else. I wonder. Let me, while I'm here, let me put this thing to the test. Because we can build myself a miner and have it just pointing off in that sort of general direction. $60 per minute. With one of these bad boys inserted, we can up that to 90 per minute. And that's all I need. Going to take a lot of iron plates, but that's fine. That's perfectly okay. We knew that it was gonna. I think the first thing I need to do before I go too far into this steel production is to make absolutely damn sure. First, let's clear some of this. Well, no point in keeping it, is there? Excellent. Okay, so the plan is that we'll lead this across here and then up the thing. It's annoying, but I can manage it. What's my... plenty of room. Where? Hello, where the fuck did you come from? Oh, apparently there was just some creatures kicking around here. I think I've been down there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I remember doing that. So my thinking is, first things first, I need to double my power. That shouldn't be too much of an issue, really. And then, once that's done, we can work on finalizing steel production. Okay, so in order to do that, we're going to need water extractor. We need one water extractor. We'll need two coal generators. We're going to need two of those. I have a feeling that's what would slow me down. And we're probably going to need a bunch of this too. We'll add one of them just in case. So for the most part, we've actually got most of the stuff we need. It's just the copper sheets, which are in production. So yeah, what I really need to do, I need to increase the amount of power I've got, so that when it comes to building all the steel stuff, I can just do it without having to worry about power or anything like that. A sec. Sorted. Alright. Excellent. That's actually really good. Okay, so we did a bit of searching, found that honestly using this iron is just the best way to do it. This area is going to get a bit cramped, unfortunately, but such is the way of the world. I'm somewhat curious, are these... You did run out. I had a feeling, you know? Call it a hunch. See, the reason why I figured, oh, that must be why, is because when I came over here, it genuinely looked as though everything had stopped. Give me a minute. Oh, you guys are still chugging along nicely, I see. Yeah, I thought so. I thought that didn't look as high as it should have been. This had stopped because I wasn't here to keep it going. That's kind of why I want to replace all my biomatter things with coal, because coal is... I can just leave coal. I don't need to worry about it. You know, I can just leave it to do its thing and it'll do it, and I don't need to be there to keep topping it up every 5 bleeding seconds. So that's fine. That's actually really, really good. So we can drop you off because we don't need you. You. And we need to convert these power slugs to power shards. Excellent. Now we've got plenty of power shards kicking around. Good. Okay, so we need copper sheets. Excellent. I'm kind of curious, actually. You guys, how are you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent. We've got the 500. That's brilliant. I could probably go drop those off, actually, just to make some room. Now, you were... Ah, perfect. Excellent. That gives me plenty of copper sheets. I think it was 500 we needed for the space elevator. Let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because that's fine. Because that's going to keep chugging along now. And now it's got more room to deal with everything. And we're all very good, wonderful, and I'm enjoying myself. This is the thing. I love games like this. Games that make me think. Games that make me think, okay, what's the next step? What do I have to do to make the next step happen? It's the same reason I really liked Outer Wilds. Outer Wilds is a bit more open. This is quite linear in that regard. Excellent. So we still need this and this, of course. That's going to take a long time. Now, for now, we need to focus on steel. So to that end, we need to focus on more power. Because if I can double my power... Double the power. Because I'm thinking if... We know that the coal generators take 15... Is it 15 power per set? Or, actually, no, I may need to double check that. Because I know one of them is overclocked and one of them isn't. So I'm going to have to keep an eye on... I'm going to need to keep an eye on exactly how much coal they take. I'm pretty sure one of them was only swallowing 15. Now, if that is the case, and all 4 of them just take 15 coal, and only, you know, it's just the amount of water they need that gets upped as you up the thing, then that's fine. Because I can live with that. That's really good. You mind getting away from my coal power plants, please? Mr. Bulbous. .9. Why is this not efficient? I don't understand how it can't be efficient. It's got all the coal it will ever need. It's got all the water it could ever need. Why is it not efficient? Why is it only at 78, 70, 80? I don't understand that. Something about that is off, but I don't know what. How many 2.9 seconds are there in 60? Off the top of my head, I don't know. I'd probably have to grab my calculator, and I have no idea where the hell that is. Hang on, I've got one on my computer. What is it? 20. Well, that's fine, because what I can do is once I set up of course, where I'm going to set them up is a good question, but I'm sure I'll work something out. Excellent. Okay. Okay, we want fluid. Doesn't really matter which way, I suppose. Alright, so if I'm a bit quiet, just thinking. Wow, magical. Okay, so that's the water side set up. We still need to power it, of course. This is going to be the ironic thing, is like, do we have enough spare power to power the stuff before the new power kicks in? I haven't a fucking clue. One thing we do want to do is, once we've done this, we need to take the overclocker off the first one, otherwise we're not going to have enough ore to go around. We need... Oh, I didn't think about this. We need a splitter and then splitter. Yeah, okay. God damn it. I forgot about the... Okay, we need to... That's the wrong button too. That. Clear that. We need... conveyor belts. Like 10 of them. So we just need basic iron plates for that. And we're going to need... 2 splitters. So we need a lot of iron plates. It's always fucking iron plates. You know, the sooner I unlock transport tubes... What'd you just say to me? Get out of my cable. Yeah, what I need to do... Yeah, okay. We're going to need a lot of conveyor belt stuff. They're only Mark 1 conveyor belts, so, you know. Just building a conveyor belt. Also, we're also going to need about 10 of them too. Yeah, so we need cables and concrete for that. Cables and concrete we got a lot of. That shouldn't be an issue. Iron rods, again, plenty of. So it really is just iron plates that we need a buttload of. We're going to need like 100 of them. Let's just hope there's a spare place I can grab some spares. Whoa, that's really chugging along, isn't it? Look at that go. Look at it go. Very good. That's literally going as fast as it can. And it still ain't fast enough. Okay. Iron plates, iron plates, iron plates, iron plates. There's a place with spare iron plates. That's not really spare, is it? Do you have spare iron plates? I don't think iron plates is even involved in this particular process, is it? Right. Okay. Yeah, because I think that's 0. Okay, you know what? Sod it. I'm just going to make my own iron plates. Blackjack hookers. To make iron plates, we need iron ingots. To make iron ingots, we need some iron ore. This could take a little bit of time. Ah, the good old days. Back when we all first started and this was all we could do. Memories. Let them do their thing. As long as they've got spares, they'll be just fine. And Duke. There we go. That should give me enough, hopefully. I don't know if it'll be enough to... I really don't know if it'll be enough to gain, you know, transport belts all the way over to here. Probably not. But I'll do what I can. One will hope. Okay then. Splitter. Woof. Very good. Okay. Yeah, once we've actually got these going... Let's let it fill up before we start turning anything on. Over yet. This should kick off soon. It's got... Come on. It's getting the coal. It's just not getting the water. Why are you not getting the water? Water. Is it going uphill too much? It's definitely producing. Water extractor flow rate. Is it all flowing into the other one first? Maybe? It is. Oh, is it going? Is this one on? Nope, still not got any water. Hang on a sec, let me just delete that. And delete that. Let's just see it fill up these. It could be maybe it's going uphill too much. I mean, they worked okay in the other one. Yeah, that's going all right. Well, let's let these fill up and see where we get to. We haven't overloaded the system yet. Close, not quite. At least they're getting plenty of coal being funneled in. See, once these things turn on and actually get working, then we'll be okay. you guys going on? Slowly filling up. Looks okay for the other ones. It really shouldn't be too much of an uphill struggle. Flow rate is low because it's not always working. That's definitely still working. Did I put an overclocker in this one? I think I did. No, I didn't. I could have done, but I didn't. So we don't need an overclocker. So once these things fill up, the extractor will start. Why is it going down? Because this one's like almost full. This one seems to be filling up a lot more than the other one does, and I don't get why on that particular front. It's filling up. We'll let it fill up, and then we'll... Almost there. Oh, going along. Uh-huh. Well, that worked. Excellent. Excellent. That's exactly what I wanted to see. Good. So, yeah, we're working again. That gives me 408. Alright, now I said the one thing I do have to definitely do is take you out of here. I would kind of prefer to keep the thing running, but as it is, that would just take too much. Because you see, each one of these things is now using up one piece of coal every 4 seconds. We've got 4 of them, so that's literally a piece of coal every second, on average. So what that means is 60 pieces of coal are being used, and these bad boys, guess how much they produce? Oh yeah, that's right, 60 pieces of coal per minute. Now I could overclock it, which is almost tempting, but I'm not gonna. I think we're fine as is. I just want to double check the numbers. Yeah, 60 per minute. So it is making the exact amount that is being taken. So it's all good. Now, you need to follow me, please. Yeah, I had a feeling that'd be the case. So we're going to need a lot of iron plates, which I don't have a lot of. Still, one of the things I am now going to do is shut down that single biomass thing. I'll leave the other 2 running and they can do whatever the hell they want to do. I might top them up every once in a while, but I don't really need that running anymore. I've evolved beyond the need for biomass. So, we will Oh boy, I might take a break. Actually, my head's starting to hurt. That's the problem. I love this game, but dear God, does it get to me. Hello, little guy. And nothing of value was lost. Oh, really? Are you actually, like, full? You are. Guess I'll keep you guys topped up. Where does that leave my power? 340? And I'm here using 210. No, I'm using 250. Alright, so we're based roughly on that. It's not a permanent thing, of course, so we shouldn't really need to harvest any more wood or anything like that. No, I don't actually have any wood on me. That's fine. We don't really need the biomass. We mostly need it as fuel for other stuff now. Like the vehicles and stuff. And other things that need that level of fuel rather than things like coal. We're going to need as many iron plates as we can get our grubby little hands on, even if we have to make more ourselves. So I don't really want to... Take some of them. Iron plates, iron rods. Take a few iron rods. Take an extra stack of concrete. Right, what I think... Alright, what I need to do is take a quick break. I'll keep plugging along at this and see if we can get steel production going today, or at least the skeleton of it, when I get back from the break. So we've got power sorted out even better now, because power should be just fine, really. Check out on any of the things. Yeah, we've got 340 capacity. And we're, you know, on average we're producing, I don't know, 340 at max. So we've got 100 spare. We should be fine. Okay, so I'll be back in a couple of minutes and we'll see if we can finally get steel production off the ground. Back in a minute, guys. Okay. Right, I'm back. Let's see if we can work this out. What we really... No, I need a lot more iron plates, because I gotta pipe the thingamajig over here. What I'm thinking... Have they restocked? Mostly. Yeah, that's the thing. We don't really have a lot of spare production, unfortunately. How are you guys getting on? You got any spares for me? No, you have literally no production at all, do you? Are you not producing fast enough? Like, meet demand here? You're not. You've slowed way down. What the hell happened here? Hang on. Have you... What's a minute? Why have you slowed all the way down? It's you, isn't it? You're not producing fast enough. You're producing 30 and this thing needs 15. Man, it only needs 15 and 15. So why is it not... Why is it so slow? Oh, no, it isn't. No, look, there's actually plenty of ingots in there. So that's at 100, that's at 100 as well. Okay. But only at 98%. That's kind of annoying. Maybe I could just... up that to 45. That should at least start the numbers climbing. Yeah, good, okay. That's, that should keep things chugging along. Hopefully. Tell me it's got 0% efficiency. I don't understand how that is, seeing as it's literally producing as fast as it can, but whatever, okay. So, yeah, we managed to grab a whole bunch of ingots, which we can now convert into plates. In theory. Yeah, I haven't actually looked at my research today. Is there anything new I can do here? Technically speaking, I could do any of these. Would he have a medical inhaler? I don't know what a rebar gun even is. I don't know, maybe I'll think about doing some research. Actually, yeah, let's get at least one piece of research on the go. Alien organisms, right? What do we need? We need 100 frames. I should have enough for that. 10 mycelium, 10 there's me mycelium, and there's that. We also just need some frames. Which I think was 100, wasn't it? We can get the rebar gun. No, it was the medical inhaler, 1-1. Well, there you go, that'll be derping away for 5 minutes. Come back and get that later, of course. I know I don't have to do this manually, but screw it. I'm doing it manually, I guess. Right. If this is not enough, I don't know what's gonna be. Okay, so we still got 3 and a bit minutes on that. Okay, this is going to take a lot. If I just have to wait for more iron plates, then I'll do that. Just want to check this is all still working fine. I think I may have trapped him in here. He'll be fine. Good. All chugging away along. Very nice. Right. We will eventually, of course, hit a problem when it comes to having to do more of this stuff, but for now, I think we're just going to have to leave be. This is a long ass belt. Okay. It's going alright. We've managed to make it up the hill. That's a start. I think. Well, the coal is slowly chugging its way along. Okay, although this has used up like almost all of my iron plates, which is really, really annoying. The real question, I think, is where do we connect it up to? Okay, so we've got it close. It's not perfect, but it's close. So the real question is, where are we? Good was holding my nuts. Where are we going to put? Because we need 2 foundries. And the question is, like, I could bring the thing down here and along to here. Foundries could go... because I need 2 of them. I'm definitely going to need 2. What am I missing? Oh, rotors. You done? Yay! New way to craft the medical inhaler. That makes me so happy. Okay, so we've got... How many did I need? Ah, 50. That's a little out of my range at the moment. Always comes down to how many iron plates I've got. chugging along. Right. Too steep, huh? Damn it. Oh, what the hell am I doing? Yeah, apparently I'm an idiot, because of course I am. Well, if the floor is too steep, build another floor. Yeah, I don't like that that's hanging off the edge like that. We're gonna need a couple of... Oh boy. Right. No, not that. We've already got a couple. I remembered. I do forget to drink properly when I'm doing this, and it's a very bad habit that I really need to get out of. Alright. While my shit around here gets a moment to gather me some more stuff, because I need more iron plates. Oh, fucking hell. Because I always need iron plates. One thing I have forgotten to do... Hey, at least I know where to go next time. I don't actually know if it's faster to swim or to just walk. It's probably not faster to walk on the actual conveyor belt that's going in the other direction. That's almost certainly true. Although I will say this looks... quite amazing, the fact that I managed to stretch it all the way along this way. One thing I have forgotten to do is I forgot, I think anyway, to overclock this bad boy. I didn't like the way it curved around. Didn't feel very, very good. Oh no, did I put one in there? Apparently I did put one in there and I'm a complete fucking idiot. No. As tempting a thought as that is, no. Stop staring at it. I know it's spinning and probably hypnotizing you or something, but... honestly, these aliens... Of course, we're still going to need a whole buttload more iron plates yet. Yay, hooray. I can't believe I forgot I overclocked that. Oh, that's my own stupid fault, I guess. Yeah, because we're just going to need more iron plates. We just need all of the iron plates right now. Problem is, I put this thing up at such an efficient level, none of them are going to be gaining any spares. I wonder if there's a place where... hang on a second. Oh, hey, Lightning Dragon. Welcome, 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 welcome. Hope you're doing all alright over there. Okay, so the iron is down here? Ah, so it is. A bit of a distance away. Oh, we're getting to the point where we really need a lot of iron plates. Ironically enough, we're at that point where we need iron plates, but in order to start up a separate iron plate production, I need iron plates. So we're going to have to make a whole bunch manually, I think. Ah, what fun. Okay. Iron plates, iron plates, iron plates. Iron plates, iron plates. Make some iron plates. How many iron? No, we can't make any iron plates because we don't have any of that. Of course we don't. Didn't I have some iron ore in here? That'll save me smelting. Of course, I've still got to do it manually, but actually, that gives me an idea. Hang on. Clear that. We're gonna need a miner. We're gonna need a smelter. Definitely gonna need a smelter. We're gonna need storage. 20 iron plates. Good find for everything else. We'll need a new portable miner, but I can build one of those later. We'll start with just one for now and leave it at that. I think we're also going to need... Should be alright. So just to see how many I can make manually. And we'll see where we get to. Okay, so we've got double the number of plates we technically need, but we do have to do a few extra things. Alright. Boom. We need to go this way. Amazing the hoops that I have to jump through just to get some bloody steel around here. Normal amount, huh? That's pretty good. Alright, one miner, and we'll have you facing that away. One smelter, which we will try to line up pretty well. That's why I needed extra. I want to put the storage container... Don't even think about it, pal. Somewhere that's not too out of the way. Here-ish. Good. Nope. Organization. Storage. Really? God damn it. Oh yeah, that's right. I was going to do power. That is at least the easy part. Where's the nearest thing that actually has power? Right, that ought to do it. They should be working away. Ah, not quite. Oh, I also need a constructor. Do we even have enough for this? Whoa! Alright. You wanna play? I'll play. That's what you get. And you're making 60 then. I could double this up. Why? Oh no, you need power too. We can then do... Where are you? Also gonna need a splitter. Which I do actually have enough. We're also gonna need, hang on, I can make this really good. We need a constructor and another smelter, which we don't actually need anything for either. Huh, that's actually rather surprising. But okay then. Alright, so we want to put the... Nope, we want to put the splitter... Actually, let me just... Bonk. Let's put... No, that's actually really wrong. We then want to build... Hang on. We want to put... Smelter. Have I put them the wrong way? Oh god damn it! I put them the wrong way around. I'm an idiot. Hang on. Let's try that again. Smelter. Okay. Connect you up to there. You can get connected to that. We'll then take a constructor. I need 2 of these, unfortunately. This is going to make me so many iron plates, I literally won't know what to do with them all. Which is good! Right, and then we want... logistics, we want a merger. Nope, we don't have enough iron plates for that. Again, the irony of it all. Ah, yes, you also don't have any power. 30 per minute, but this is making 30 per minute. Huh. It's eating at the same rate as producing. Even though the numbers are currently going up, which doesn't really make any sense, but whatever. Nah, it'll work itself out. So just wait for these guys to produce a bunch of iron plates. Whew! And then... I've already done that. And now we have some iron plate production. Excellent. So they should be... Yeah, we're still plenty fine on that. Okay, so we're producing 60 iron a minute, going into 230s, pumping out at 230s, going into 30 a minute, but out 20 a minute. So we're making 40 iron plates per minute, I think. Yeah, I think we're good. I think the reason it was going up before was because, of course, it was like the extra stuff was working its way through the system. Okay, excellent. Now these don't need to go anywhere, but it's good to know that here I have lots of spare iron plates, which will very, very quickly fill up. Especially if I leave them for a bit. So many iron plates. But it's good to know I have a spare stock. Because all my current iron plate production is going into other things. And because I'm pretty good at balancing production, that effectively means that I don't have spares. Now I do. Right, did I pick up any wood? I did. I picked up one piece of wood and a few leaves. The sooner we can upgrade these storage modules, the better. Of course, we've got to unlock it first. Which is a bit on the advanced side. I mean, it's not beyond the realms of what I can do at the moment. I don't know. Encased industrial treatments. Ah. Right there, apparently. So, yeah. We really need to get this iron ore production start. Oh, I need to make a miner. Do they need to be smelted, or is it just... No, you are the smelter, aren't you? Yeah, you take the raw, so... Yeah, this is just pumped straight from there. There. Okay, that actually works. Believe it or not, but that actually works. So I need to put splitter. Board. I've got a plan for that. Oh god, the shit you have to set up in this is obscene. There are probably like a dozen ways that you can be more efficient in this game. I don't know what they are. No, I just do the best I can with what I've got. Hey look, now I've got plenty of iron things. The sooner I unlock those transport tubes, the better. Although I get the feeling they're going to be really annoying to set up. So that should, in theory, so they're ready and raring to go. Now we just need to wait for everything to go zooming on in. Oh good, look, they're working. Oh, didn't I need to... Yeah. Just... Oh wow, did you actually start? No, you couldn't have started. Now, I want to turn them off until they get some supplies inside. Some spares, you know? Particularly some coal. Ah, here it goes. Wow. It's been on a long trek. So we know that we make 45 steel ingots a minute out of this one, 45 steel ingots a minute out of the other one, which we somehow need to split into 60 and 30. I think I know how to do it. That's not the hard... That's, well, it's kind of the easy part. So we're going to need 2 constructors. Somewhere else. Splitter right here. Wait, did I put that around the right way? I wasn't even paying attention. Didn't think I had. I can smell something good cooking. Sunday, we've got the big roast to go in right now, and I can... Well, I've only got 5 minutes left. That's good. Okay, there should be like a whole bunch of them in here now. Oh, thank God. 250. Yes, please. So we shouldn't need to worry about iron plates. Also means that we should be able to make reinforced iron plates as much as we need to as well. Into there, that goes into there. Go into that one. Good, and then we wanna more foundations because these things are actually fucking useful. I should have been using these from the beginning, shouldn't I? Well, you don't actually have them at the beginning, so I couldn't really have used them from the beginning. So what we want to do is we want a constructor. Couple of constructors. Oh my god, it is actually bloody working. Probably shouldn't always sound so, surprised that the things I have made are working, but apparently I always am. Steel beams, steel pipes. No, wait, hang on. No, that's the wrong way around. That should be steel pipes, and you should be steel beams. Hopefully that'll work. If this doesn't work, I do have an alternate strategy. It's going to be a bit fiddly, but I think I can pull it off. It seems to be working. Okay, we then move around over here, and we put a couple of storage boxes. I gotta go get the thing at the far end of the bloody area. We'll be alright. Okay. And is it 6 o'clock? It's 6 o'clock. Okay, we'll just very quickly finish this. And then we'll stop for today. You know what? I really wasn't sure how much longer I'd be able to, like, keep this thing going. Because I knew eventually I'd hit the wall. You know what I mean? That point in a game like this where everything just feels like it's piling on top of you. And in your own sort of way, you don't want to keep playing. You know, in that sort of roundabout fashion. But actually, I think we're getting on alright. Getting on okay. I'm not sure if this system is going to work exactly right. But I do have an alternate strategy. It's going to require a rejigging of all the bits. But I think we'll be okay. I think. Too tight of a corner, huh? There we have steel beams and steel pipe. I fucking got it. I don't know. know if this is really working out quite right. Because of the way the split is happening, you see. We'll let it work a bit more. What we need to do is we need 1 splitter and 2 combiners. Splitter. Okay. I know I do need to stop. I just want to finish this up really, really quick. One of these has to go into here. That is definitely true. Actually, let me just... that one. Just so it's nice and out of the way. You come out of there into the splitter. 1 splitter goes off into there. Another splitter goes off into there. And I know this is going to seem a bit weird, but that splitter needs to go up into there. Because what it is it's now dividing them into 3. I hope. I don't know exactly how it works, but the idea is this produces 45 a minute. So we're getting 45 coming in here, 15 is going off that way, 15 is going off that way, and 15 is going off that way. These two 15 combine into 30, which... oh. might help if I link you guys up. 15 combines into the 30 that goes into here, theoretically. And the other 15 here combines with the 45 to make 60, which goes into here. I think that's got it. Theoretically. If this thing does indeed split 1 to 1 to 1 as they come in and then go out. I guess we'll see what happens when that runs out. If it ever does, of course. I don't know. We'll find out all in good time. I am certain of it. But we'll put you into there for now just to keep you chugging along. Anyway, I have to go now because we're like 5 minutes over schedule. I think this is all set up, and I think we've got the basics of steel production down. A bit convoluted, and it took me three fucking hours to do it. But I think I've got it. So we will leave it here. As I said, I'm not 100% sure how much longer I can keep this chugging along. Eventually, I am going to just hit the wall. But I'm going to keep it going as long as I can until I hit that point. I do have other games I want to play once this is over, of course. But, yeah, we've got steel production down. At least we've got the baseline of steel production down. I know it's going to get more complicated, but we'll keep chugging along as it is. Thank you all for watching, everybody. I do hope you have enjoyed this, and I will see you all whenever I next see you. Take care out there, everybody. Bye-bye.